What's up, everybody, and welcome back. It's the NBA Fanatic, Johnny P, but you already know that. Let's get to this video. The Milwaukee Bucks. You all just hit the lottery. Hit the lottery. Let me tell you. You're the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, who saw last season coming? I know I didn't. Who saw the Greg Monroe signing? That is so huge. Greg Monroe leaves the Detroit Pistons. He signs on for 3 years, $50 million to the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks. This was a small market team. From what I hear, the 3-year deal is just to last him until the cap space blows up in 2017, which he'd be able to re-sign a new contract then. This is a 24-year-old. He averaged a double-double last season with Detroit. He had 15.9 points a game and 10.2 rebounds. That's a double-double. That's pretty good numbers, pretty decent numbers. I'll tell you, this team is a team to look out for. I made a video a few videos back when the playoffs are still going on, and I said don't sleep on the Bucks. Now, it didn't necessarily mean they were going to win their series, but I knew they were going to pick up a game or two, which I believe they did. Because when you look at it, there's some good players on this team right now. I mean, you're talking about, okay, so Greg Monroe, obviously, he joins Chris Middleton, Michael Carter-Williams, who came from Philadelphia, and I'm really curious how that's going to work out for Milwaukee. I still believe in the kid. A lot of people said that he's lacking a few key essentials, but I still think he's going to do good. Don't forget, they have Jabari Parker. This man went out, like 15 seconds into his pro career in game number 1 last season. He got hurt. He was out with an injury. So Jabari Parker, who probably will at least be an all-star at some point in this league, he's coming back. And then I can't even pronounce Giannis's last name, but we all know who we're talking about. I mean, this is a good starting lineup. Jason Kidd, when he took over this team, I did not know what to expect. I think to myself, it's Jason Kidd. I didn't expect much. I knew that he'd be able to relate to players. However, I have heard that players had a hard time playing with him at times. They went 41-41. That's crazy. I mean, this is Milwaukee we're talking about. Now, sure, they barely broke the 40 game barrier, but who expected that? I know I didn't. And realistically speaking, this coming season with this group, this could be a 45-win team. 50 maybe stretching it, but I think they're going to at least pick up a few more games. I think the reason Greg Monroe left is he may have been a little overshadowed in a way. He didn't necessarily grab that spotlight. He played with Andre Drummond, who's really good. Now's an opportunity for him to shine. Andre Drummond, he had 13.8 points a game last season and 13.5 rebounds. So he was pretty much right there as far as numbers-wise. But this will allow Greg Monroe to step onto a young team with a young coach who obviously knows how to motivate, and you never know what they might be able to do. Here's the really, really interesting theme. Okay, so the teams out there looking for people. I mean, every team's looking for something, but the Knicks and the Lakers, two historic franchises who just, we can go on all day. We know about it. If you watch the NBA, you know about LA, you know about New York. These teams are just desperate to sign anybody. And here is this man, Greg Monroe, who chooses to avoid a big market team. And we're talking big markets, to join a little team in Milwaukee, of all places. So what does this say about the big market teams right now? Are they in that much of a disarray? I mean, you got Carmelo Anthony in New York. You got Kobe in LA. These young players are passing on these teams to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. But I'll tell you what, Milwaukee fans, I am so excited for you right now. I am so excited because you have such an enticing season. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. See, like, I'm a Cavaliers fan. So there's huge expectations coming into this next season. Huge. And anything less than a championship, I guess you could say, would be disappointing. But for Milwaukee, nobody expects that. And if you make the playoffs, that's great. You have zero expectations, so the pressure is at a bare minimum. I really think you guys have a great setup right now, and you're really heading in a direction where it's a very positive one. It's a very positive direction. And I'll tell you what, the Lakers and the Knicks did not offer a max contract to Greg Monroe. So money may have played a factor, but still, if it was if the money was there on the table, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'd still want to pick LA or New York. This man chose Milwaukee, and I am excited for this team. And like, don't get me wrong, being in the Central Division, I hate the Bucks, I hate the Bulls, whatever. Like, I hate these teams, but at the same time, the Bucks, being a small market team and not getting the recognition that you may have deserved in the past, I'll tell you what, I'm excited for them. I still hope my Cavaliers crush y'all. I want to beat you in every game we play, but with that being said, I hope you do really well, maybe against the West or something. But I am excited for you guys. I think this is a great pickup. I really look forward to see how this team plays out, see how you do. And thank you for tuning in. Again, all the support I've been getting lately, all the subscribers, all the comments, all the shares, it's been fantastic and very overwhelming for me because I work a lot, as you all know. And stuff like this, I think about at work and it just puts a smile on my face. And I appreciate the support. So thanks for all you do. Keep it up. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.